Unidentified flying objects, or UFOs, have been a source of fascination and speculation for decades. While many sightings of UFOs can be easily explained as natural phenomena or human-made objects, there remain a significant number of cases that defy explanation. In this documentary, we will explore the history and science of UFOs, examine some of the most compelling cases, and consider what they might tell us about our place in the universe. The term UFO was coined in the 1950s to describe any flying object that could not be identified by the observer. However, reports of strange and unusual aerial phenomena date back centuries. The ancient Greek historian Herodotus wrote of flying shields in the skies over ancient Egypt, and the Bible contains accounts of fiery chariots and wheels that were said to have carried prophets and angels. But it wasn't until the 20th century that UFO sightings began to capture public attention on a large scale. In 1947, a pilot named Kenneth Arnold reported seeing a formation of 9 unusual objects flying at incredible speeds near Mount Rainier, in Washington state. Arnold described the objects as saucer-shaped, and the term flying saucer quickly entered the popular lexicon. Over the next few years, reports of flying saucers and other unusual aerial phenomena poured in from around the world. Many of these sightings were dismissed as hoaxes or misidentifications of conventional aircraft or natural phenomena. However, some cases could not be easily explained away. One of the most famous and well-documented UFO cases occurred in Roswell, New Mexico, in 1947. The United States Air Force initially claimed that a crashed object found on a local ranch was a weather balloon. However, in the 1990s, the Air Force admitted that the object was, in fact, part of a top-secret project to develop high-altitude surveillance balloons. Despite this explanation, many people continue to believe that the Roswell incident involved the recovery of an extraterrestrial spacecraft and its occupants. Another famous case involved a series of sightings and encounters that occurred in the Hudson Valley region of New York State in the 1980s. Witnesses reported seeing large, triangular-shaped objects with bright lights hovering silently over their homes and vehicles. Some witnesses even claimed to have been abducted by the occupants of these craft. While many of these accounts have been dismissed as hoaxes or misidentifications of conventional aircraft or military exercises, the sheer number of witnesses and the consistency of their descriptions have led some UFO researchers to conclude that something truly unusual was happening in the Hudson Valley. Despite decades of investigation, no definitive proof of extraterrestrial life or advanced technology has been found. However, many scientists and researchers believe that the sheer size and age of the universe make it highly likely that intelligent life exists somewhere beyond our planet. The question is whether or not these hypothetical extraterrestrial civilizations have made contact with us. One theory, known as the Zoo hypothesis, suggests that extraterrestrial beings may be aware of our existence but have chosen not to reveal themselves to us. This could be out of concern for our welfare or simply because they see no benefit in making contact. Another theory, known as the Fermi paradox, suggests that advanced civilizations may eventually self-destruct or lose interest in exploration and communication, leading to their silence. Whatever the truth about UFOs may be, the fascination and speculation surrounding these mysterious objects show no signs of abating. From government conspiracies to alien abductions, the UFO phenomenon has captured the imagination of millions of people around the world. As our understanding of the universe continues to evolve, It seems likely that the search for answers about UFOs will continue for many years to come. In recent years, the study of UFOs has gained renewed attention and legitimacy, thanks in part to the efforts of organizations like the Mutual UFO Network, MUFON, and the To the Stars Academy of Arts and Science. These groups have worked to collect and analyze data from UFO sightings and encounters, as well as to educate the public about the scientific and cultural implications of the UFO phenomenon. In 2017, the New York Times broke a story revealing the existence of a secret Pentagon program called the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, ATIP. The program, which operated from 2007 to 2012, was tasked with investigating reports of UFO sightings and encounters by military personnel. While the program's findings remain classified, the fact of its existence suggests that the US government takes the UFO phenomenon seriously and believes that it warrants further investigation. One of the most intriguing aspects of the UFO phenomenon is the possibility that it may hold clues to the nature of reality itself. Many researchers believe that the propulsion systems and other technologies described in UFO sightings could be based on principles of physics that are not yet fully understood by mainstream science. For example, some UFO sightings involve objects that appear to be able to move at incredible speeds without creating sonic booms or other disturbances, suggesting that they may be able to manipulate gravity or other fundamental forces in ways that we do not yet understand. In addition to the scientific and technological implications of the UFO phenomenon, there are also profound philosophical and cultural implications. The possibility that we are not alone in the universe challenges our assumptions about our place in the cosmos and raises profound questions about the meaning and purpose of human existence. Some UFO researchers and enthusiasts even believe that the UFO phenomenon may be part of a larger spiritual or mystical awakening that is taking place on a global scale. Despite decades of research and investigation, the UFO phenomenon remains shrouded in mystery and uncertainty. While some sightings and encounters can be explained by natural or man-made causes, there are many cases that defy easy explanation. The search for answers about UFOs will undoubtedly continue for many years to come, fueled by our curiosity and our desire to understand the universe and our place in it. In conclusion, the UFO phenomenon remains one of the most enduring and fascinating mysteries of our time. While we may never know the full truth about UFOs, the search for answers has led us to explore new frontiers in science, technology, and culture. Whether or not we ever make contact with extraterrestrial beings, the UFO phenomenon has already expanded our horizons and challenged our assumptions about the nature of reality. As we continue to explore the universe and our place in it, the quest for answers about UFOs will undoubtedly remain a vital and enduring part of the human experience. While the study of UFOs continues to be a topic of fascination and debate, it is important to approach the subject with a critical and skeptical eye. There are many hoaxers and charlatans who seek to profit from the public's interest in UFOs, and it can be difficult to distinguish genuine sightings and encounters from those that are fabricated or exaggerated. In addition, the UFO phenomenon is often shrouded in secrecy and misinformation, which can make it difficult to separate fact from fiction. Some governments and military organizations have been accused of covering up UFO sightings and encounters, leading to conspiracy theories and speculation about the true extent of their involvement with extraterrestrial life. Despite these challenges, the study of UFOs remains an important and valuable pursuit. By collecting and analyzing data from sightings and encounters, researchers can gain a deeper understanding of the phenomenon and potentially uncover clues about the nature of reality itself. Furthermore, the study of UFOs has the potential to inspire new advances in science and technology. If the propulsion systems and other technologies described in UFO sightings are based on principles of physics that are not yet fully understood, studying them could lead to breakthroughs in fields like aerospace engineering and quantum physics. The search for answers about UFOs also has important cultural and philosophical implications. The possibility that we are not alone in the universe challenges our assumptions about our place in the cosmos and raises profound questions about the meaning and purpose of human existence. As we continue to explore the universe and our place in it, the quest for answers about UFOs will undoubtedly remain a vital and enduring part of the human experience. In conclusion, the UFO phenomenon is a fascinating and enduring mystery that continues to capture the imaginations of people around the world. While the search for answers is often challenging and frustrating, it is also a valuable and important pursuit that has the potential to inspire new advances in science and technology, as well as to expand our understanding of the universe and our place in it. Whether or not we ever make contact with extraterrestrial life, the quest for answers about UFOs will undoubtedly remain a vital and enduring part of the human experience for generations to come.